bus that stops in front of our house on 49th Street. So we took it one day, and just to see some parts of the town that you would normally see. We had no idea where we were going, and I saw this Pescadoria out of the right window, and I jumped out of the bus with Joan, and we went inside, and we started to order all kinds of things because it looked like a pretty good place. I have a good intuition on this, and they were kind of puzzled by us because they had in fact, we expected to eat there. Of course, they're a wholesale place, and what they do is they basically sell large amounts of this to people who come by. You know, they're not a restaurant, but we kept saying, you know, como aquí, you know, and so they brought out a couple of plates and a fork, and they dished out some fish ceviche and some shrimp ceviche, about a quarter kilo, which is plenty. You'll see the size of the plate. I tried to record what the address was here. It's on Hidalgo Avenue. It's on like a 6-point intersection, just murder. And I didn't quite know. I thought I got the cross street, but I did. But it's by a Veeps and a Burger King and a couple of big other shops. I'll get that when I go there a little bit later. I'm going to go down again to get some more ceviche. I didn't recognize some of the names. I recognized the pulpo was octopus, and there was another one. It's caracol, which is snails. I want to try that too. They're probably limpets. So these guys really know their ceviche, and they served it up. It was delicious. I make ceviche myself, so I'm a pretty strong judge of what's good and what isn't. And then we ordered a fried fish, and they pulled a couple out of the cooler and showed them to us. And I've had this fried fish down in Progreso and some other places, you know, but this was the best fried fish. I'm going to order an even bigger one when I go back next time. They served with lime and some of those pink onions, you know, that they serve. This was cooked exactly correct. It was fresh. The ceviche was fresh, and I'm a big fish fan, so I know fresh. You know, if it's not fresh, I just kind of walk away. And they served also the fish to us. We're the only people who ever ate there. People were coming in and buying large amounts of this stuff. It's sold by the kilo, or, you know, by the fish by the kilo, or the ceviche by the kilo. But we just kept eating with our hands, and they gave us one fork to share, and limes, and it was terrific. Well, after the pescado, we went across the street to the Veeps, or Vips as you say in America. We had Cafe Americano. Joan's very happy because she likes the Cafe Americano. And we had the strawberry cheesecake, which the waitress was highly psychic, and a bruja picked out for us. As Joan was about to say strawberry cheesecake, the woman pointed to the picture. So we're not alone. There are many of us in this world, and that's all I could say. Mexican strawberries. Look at the size of these babies.
Like California.
Yeah.
Oh, they look good against your white beard. You have to take that into consideration when you're ordering. Your glasses are reflecting everything.
Back to the star, please. Back to the star. We're in Veeps now, which is like Denny's. In fact, if you translate Veeps, V or B as they pronounce it, Beeps, in Mexico translates into Denny's. Beeps, Denny's. They have good coffee, and it's almost like America. Food is crap. It's worse than Denny's, meaning that it's all homogenized. Better just to go to a street corner, eat big there, come across the street for coffee. That's what we did.
And the dessert is...
The desserts are pretty good.
Muy buen.
Yeah.
Muy buen. Except for the ladies who make their own desserts that are really great and occasionally can be persuaded to sell them to other people who are aficionados.
I like Henry VIII that you just bring up to show my regal bib. Like Henry VIII, or like all of the great kings, I wear a bib when I eat to protect the royal jewels. You know, so if you see Henry VIII, he's always like this. Then you eat a big leg of mutton. He has his bib on, you know. So that's the way to eat now. That's the modern way to eat. No more, you know what I mean? No more picking your lips. Just let it dribble right on the napkin.
Then you hand it to your woman to clean.
Clean the bib.
But you're good about that. You're good about that. You take care of yourself for the most part. Except some things you cannot do for yourself, like get yourself hot. That's where I come in. See?
Okay.
Adios.